Earthquakes, storms, and floods occur due to a variety of natural processes. Earthquakes occur as a result of the movement of tectonic plates in the Earth's crust. These plates can shift and cause the release of energy in the form of seismic waves, leading to ground shaking and ground displacement. Earthquakes are most commonly caused by the sudden movement of tectonic plates along a fault line. Storms are caused by the interaction of air masses with different temperatures, pressures, and humidity levels. When warm air rises and meets cold air, it can cause the development of storms such as thunderstorms, hurricanes, and tornadoes. The intensity of a storm is determined by a number of factors, including wind speed, precipitation, and the amount of energy available. Floods occur when an area receives an excessive amount of rainfall or when a body of water, such as a river or lake, overflows its banks. They can also occur as a result of the melting of snow or ice, or from a dam or levee failure. In coastal areas, floods can be caused by the rise of sea level or by storm surges from hurricanes or other tropical storms. In summary, earthquakes, storms, and floods are all natural events that occur due to the Earth's dynamic and ever-changing processes. Lightning is a natural electrical discharge that occurs in the atmosphere during a thunderstorm. It is caused by the buildup of electrical charges in the atmosphere due to the movement of charged particles. The lightning process starts with the buildup of positive charges in the upper atmosphere and negative charges on the ground. As the charges grow stronger, a channel of ionized air, called a stepped leader, begins to form from the cloud towards the ground. This stepped leader provides a path for the electrical charge to flow to the ground. When the stepped leader approaches the ground, it triggers the development of a channel of ionized air from the ground, called a return stroke. The return stroke is a bright flash of light that is visible during a lightning strike. The return stroke travels from the ground up to the cloud, along the path established by the stepped leader. As the return stroke travels upward, it causes an exchange of electrical energy between the cloud and the ground. This exchange of energy creates a bright flash of light and an intense sound wave that we hear as thunder. In summary, lightning is caused by the buildup of electrical charges in the atmosphere and on the ground. The charges create a pathway for the electrical energy to flow, resulting in a bright flash of light and the sound of thunder. Plants come out of the ground as a result of germination, the process by which a seed starts to grow into a plant. Germination begins when a seed absorbs water and swells. This triggers the release of enzymes that break down the stored food within the seed, providing energy for the seedling to grow. As the seed absorbs water, the embryo within the seed begins to grow and the shoot starts to emerge from the seed coat. The shoot pushes through the soil and eventually breaks through the surface, exposing the leaves to the air and sunlight. Once the shoot has emerged from the soil, the plant will continue to grow and develop, using energy from photosynthesis to produce new leaves and stems. As the plant grows, its roots will also grow and extend deeper into the soil, absorbing water and nutrients to support the plant's growth. In summary, plants come out of the ground as a result of germination, a process in which a seed absorbs water, swells, and begins to grow into a plant. The shoot emerges from the soil, exposing the leaves to the air and sunlight, while the roots grow deeper into the soil to absorb water and nutrients. Yes, it is true that everything will eventually come to an end. The exact timeline and nature of this end is a topic of much speculation and debate among scientists and philosophers. From a scientific perspective, some predict that in the distant future the Sun will exhaust its fuel and expand into a red giant, engulfing the inner planets and ultimately cooling down into a white dwarf. On a longer timescale, it is possible that the universe will continue to expand until all matter is dispersed, resulting in a state known as heat death. On a more immediate timescale, it is also important to consider the potential for global events such as natural disasters, pandemics, and human conflicts to bring about an end to human civilization and life on Earth. Ultimately, the end of everything is a natural part of the cycle of life and the universe. While it can be a sobering thought, it is also important to focus on making the most of the present and contributing to a better future for ourselves and future generations. As an AI language model, I don't have personal beliefs or opinions. The concept of God and their existence or nature is a topic of philosophical and religious debate, and various belief systems hold different views on the matter. Some believe in a single, all-powerful deity who is the creator and sustainer of the universe, while others hold a more polytheistic or pantheistic view. Regardless of one's beliefs, it is important to respect the diversity of opinions and beliefs held by others. People have the right to their own beliefs, and it is important to engage in respectful dialogue and to strive for understanding, even in the face of disagreement.